Hello, welcome back to the 12 days of DIYs. Now today's video is we are styling the mantle, and we are also going to be drawing for the giveaway for day 5. I'm Sonnet though with Sonnet's Garden Blooms, and I want to welcome you all. We are doing a daily giveaway, so if you haven't been here before and you do like my channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, which is that little bell, to make sure that you are notified every time I do upload a video. If you do like today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, and make a comment to be entered in today's drawing, which is I'm giving away marquee and I'm giving away the black wax. So if you remember, I did these really cool books. Now you can make your own books today with this drawing. So that's what every comment, and if you subscribe, comment, like, and share my videos, you will be entered into today's contest. So I have the drawing for day 5. Let me pick it out here. And we have Christy Gehring. That is today's winner. So what I am doing is I will put it down in the link below, and it will have my email address, so you can contact me with your shipping address and I'll ship out your bottle brush trees. You get a set of 3. All right, so that is that, and now here's the video. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to hang some brackets on here for the stockings. I measured out exactly where I wanted to have these hung, and I just used my screw gun and screwed them in. I love these brackets, and even after the stockings are no longer hung, I can hang other really cool items on here as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now that I have the brackets hung, I want to hang my stockings. So I have to tell you, I should go back and find out which subscriber said this. I want to say thank you, because one of the recommendations after I had made the socks was maybe put the names on there, or with writing, and or use your your IOD stamp. So I actually had just gotten in Swoosh and have not used it. One thing I didn't think I would have liked about it was that what I was seeing people do is just do like one letter, and it wasn't all like one. And I played around with it, and now this is maybe my favorite set of stamps. I have to tell you, I absolutely love it. I definitely have had time now to play around with it. Not a whole lot, but by far, I love it. So I made all of our names on all of these. So I love how it turned out. One for my hubby, one for me, one for my son Cole, and then one for my daughter Caitlin. So love that. I did wash the socks. I dried them, and I love how that all turned out. I love it. It turned out awesome. The one recommendation that I do have when using these set of stamps, and now that they dried, you can't really tell, but okay, so when you stamp the first letter, so what I did is I stamped one letter, and then I went and I stamped on top, so I had to like overlap the letters there. And when I did that, I noticed that you could see like an overlap of ink. So I stamped everything twice. So then I did the C first, then I did this, then I redid the C. But where it overlapped, what I finally decided to do is I took off the extra ink on that, and then I just did the C, and then redid the R, and then I kind of took off where this overlapped. I like removed the ink the second time. So it blended really, really well. So by the end, I wasn't getting those extra little, maybe it's just me that noticed it. I'm just kind of a perfectionist, but then you couldn't notice that. So that's just one tip. But I love how these turned out. I think they look awesome. So I was thinking to maybe a little color, but I think by adding color to the rest of the mantle, it will help. So let's go ahead and finish getting the mantle decorated. Like I did with the other windows, I am taking the ribbon like we did in the last one, and I'm gonna tuck it under. Get it under here a little bit. And we're going to staple it to the back. And I wanna just centerize it. So now that we have that, I just want to straighten it to make it nice and even, so it's hanging good. And we're going to put this up first. All right, so we're using this because I want to tie in from the buffet because my home is fairly small. This is really one of the only wall spaces that I really have available where I could put a mantle at this point. Especially with the Christmas tree being put up. But I want to, because they are kind of near each other, I'm going to incorporate this window with it. So we're gonna start there, and then from there, I want to then add in a red chair. So I'll bring that in now. All right, so we have the window up. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult to tape because of where this is located. But here are the stockings that I told you about. So I love those. And maybe, just a thought as I'm sitting here, maybe I could put some, I don't know if you've seen where they take those little beads, maybe I could paint some beads red and do something decorative there to add some red to it. All right, so there is the red chair that I'm adding. I'm also going to add some more stuff like on the ground next to it. The chair is small enough that it's not going to get in the way of walking at all. So I found this, I think, either in the garbage or it might have been at that this summer when you guys all came along with me up in northern Wisconsin. Maybe I got it there. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on with the mantle. So for starters, so this is how far we've gotten, and I want to add the greens in. So I took another one of those swags and I cut them up. I made a wreath for the window. I then cut another chunk up, and I want to just add in just a little bit on each side, similar to what I did on my buffet. And I also had some old vintage bells, and I don't even know if these are vintage, but they were old. I've had them for a while, and I just thought to add them here by the chair. Now, the 3 books that you saw that I did, I love how they all turned out and look so old. I'm going to just lean them, I think, just like that. I just thought they looked kind of fun, just lean there. And my sign, my Wonderland Avenue, I thought about putting it right up here in the middle. Oh. Okay, so is that straight? Looks pretty good. So that will go there. Now next, I wanted to include, I still have the price tag on, so I had picked this up at the Goodwill in one of my hauls, and I did that shabby chic to it, that look, and it looks like this was $3. So we're gonna put that right over here. I'm gonna nestle it in on the corner here, and then I'm going to set this right on top. And then my little snow globe, I thought would be perfect right there by that. And I'm gonna just kind of kitty corner it. And then I have another set of bells. So one of them I just thought even angled like here. Just like that. And then my trees, my bottle brush trees. All right, we'll put those, I think, maybe like right here. I was messing around with it, and I initially wanted to use, remember my little garland that I had, and I thought it would look so pretty, like swigged here. After I kind of like messed around with it, I didn't like it. So unfortunately, it got the kibosh. So I might do something maybe on the Christmas tree or something with it, but we'll see. All right, and then we are gonna take, okay, so I have a little footstool, and I picked this baby up for, this was probably even before I started doing videos. And I always try to, flip these, put these in my booth. I'm gonna actually put it right next to the chair. So I'm going to actually put the camera down now and show you lower, like the lower half, and what I plan on doing around here. And then up here, I have one more thing I'm gonna show you as well. So I turned the camera off and I forgot to show you the rest of the good stuff. So I have the skis and I am putting those right here. Forgot to show you that. I also have the stuff that I'm gonna put on here. So I'm gonna, if you remember this from a haul that I did recently, and then I thought these would be really cute too in here. And to tie it in, I just had some, remember when in my last video when we did the buffet staging and the styling, and I said I had originally bought this for outside. I am so thankful that I just made the decision not to use it, because every little flimsy movement, these pieces are falling off, and it's virtually impossible to figure out where they belong. So I am taking all of these pieces and I'm just going to use them and kind of set them about, just to, tie it in a little bit. Oh. And just like that. And then I found one more of these, and I just thought that would look super cute there. And that kind of finishes off the top of the mantle. So I really love how that all tied together. And now we are going to do the bottom half. So a while ago, I did find this stool, and so we're gonna set it there. I did make a pillow, so I wanna put the pillow there. And I am going to use another one of my nutcrackers that I recently picked up. I thought he was so cute. I have another old vintage sleigh, so I thought him leaning up against that would be kind of cute. And then I have, where did I set them? Because I was trying to be organized. I have more vintage bells, and I just thought putting them here on there. And then I have some more greenery, and I just thought the greenery there. And I think that all just looks perfect. What did you guys all think? I think it turned out great. I love how it just coordinates so well with my buffet. I just can't believe it's day 9 already though, guys. I mean, where is the time flown, right? Well, I guess when you're having fun. Tomorrow's video is going to be DIY gifts. So everything that I can handcraft or upcycle for a gift. You're gonna absolutely love it, so stay tuned for that. And again, if you want to get into today's giveaway, which is the marquee and the black wax by DIY, which I use to make these beautiful distressed books, to make them look vintage and old, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, give this video a thumbs up, make a comment, and share the video. I appreciate all the support, and I'm having a ton of fun. Believe me, I am reading the comments. I really am. I have literally been making videos back to back to back, so I haven't had time to comment, but I will. I promise you, once the 12th day is up, I'm going to go back to day 1 or episode 1, and I am going to start commenting. So you will start seeing a lot of notifications in your feed. I don't know if you get an email that I've commented, but you will get that. So again, thank you all. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Bye.